Whoa, what the fuck? This is the real media bias chart. They finally put me in here. Fair and balanced, boys. There it is. Fact reporting at the top and the most leftist. All right, let's get started with the fucking weirdo psych. Oh, this is perfect. That's synchronicity right there.
I was brainwashed
So,
by my family.
let's get started with the fucking weirdos that have been like losing their minds over the vaccine mandates because Joe Biden, Sigma Biden,
well for you.
Sigma Biden decided to yesterday enforce a vaccine mandate. There's obviously some complications, and I'm going to talk about that.
How much of this $5 you getting?
I watched yesterday's VODs and during the debate and was sadly disappointed in the way you spoke about Quebecers and enabled chat to hate on Quebec. I've always been voting NDP, but last night your reaction and chat's reaction makes me want to vote Bloc Québécois now. How is it delusional for a progressive province to want to separate from a conservative federation? I don't understand how you support Irish independence, yet shit on Quebecers. This is what I will never understand as far as like Quebec and Quebecers comparing themselves to like the Irish, comparing it to the struggles, like the things that they've withstood or experienced. I don't know how to talk to people when they say stuff like this. Okay. The Bloc guy was asked why Quebec would pass such racist laws, and the dude was like, they aren't racist laws. There's a laws that reflects the beliefs of Quebec. I know. Okay, let's watch. Okay, we're done with the Quebec stuff. Oh my God, Quebecers, try not the mall challenge, okay? Impossible, impossible, impossible difficulty.
So I'm wearing my upside down flag today, and I think that's appropriate because it signifies an America that's in distress. And
okay, so first and foremost, dude, immediately, one of the laws of being a hog is that you got to fucking use your tactical Oakleys. You got to have the tactical Oakleys that are skin tight, and you got to film from inside of your car, okay? But what I find to be particularly funny about this hog is that he apparently is in the fucking military, but he has a libertarian anti-state shirt, dog. You can't be a libertarian and also be a part of the military. The military is literally the demonstration of the monopoly of violence that the state has. Okay? It's the most state. It's like more state than cops. Okay? It's as state as you can get. You're living off that government cheese. You're getting that sweet government health care. You're getting the government to pay for your education. And also, you've literally sold your fucking body and soul to the American government. So it doesn't get more fucking... It just doesn't get more pro-state than being in the military.
Maybe some people don't know this, but my dad just let me know this. A text message went out last night from the Secretary of Defense to all the active military personnel saying, you know, by 10 a.m. you have to go get the magic potion or you're going to be court-martialed. Okay,
that's false. That's not real. Okay, this guy's definitely not in the military. Never mind. I take it back. Court-martialed? Are you fucking... How dumb can you be? Court-martialed, dude? Motherfucker, they don't court-martial rapists, bro. What are you talking about, dude? What a fucking psychotic take, dude. Yeah, the defense secretary personally texted everyone in the fucking... everyone who's an active duty service member and said, if you don't get the magic potion, you're gonna get fucking court-martialed. Literally not true. Okay? Just not true.
And so as a result of that, 12 F-22 pilots, the most highly trained pilots in the world, walked off the job. That's 12 million dollar
based. That's awesome. That's anti-state right there. That's literally on accident. They took like an unironic anti-state action. So, you know, they're living their values a little bit. That's great. Cool. I haven't seen this kind of anti-imperialist action from any of the fucking 17-year-old hammer and sickle Twitter accounts, okay? I haven't seen this kind of anti-imperialist action since John McCain dropped like 8 fucking planes, okay? Over the course of his military career, where he just kept failing upwards. That's right. John McCain is an anti-imperialist hero. Many of you could not even do a crumb of the anti-imperialist action that he did for Ho Chi Minh and the Vietnamese liberation, the liberation of North Vietnam, than John motherfucking McCain, a real hero.
Aircraft grounded now. A dozen of the best pilots in the world.
Why is he about to cry, dude? I'm sorry, but if you're on the verge of tears because like F-22 pilots are fucking quitting their jobs because they don't want to get the little boo-boo vaccine, like you're a fucking idiot. Like,
thousands of hours of training, millions of dollars of training off the job. 16 crew members for B-52 bombers walked off the job. That's just 2 air bases. My aunt, who is a KC-135 boom operator that refuels planes, isn't getting the magic potion. She's gonna walk off her job too, most likely. So now we're reached this point for all you dumbasses who have not been speaking out about this and the mandates, the people who are quiet about it, the people who are pro-mandate. You're to blame for the situation that we're in because we're going to a bad place.
bro, what will we do if like 3 people walked off the job what will we do if we can't refuel the B-52 bombers, dude? Fuck, man. That's crazy, dude. Oh, man. First of all, that shit is fake as fuck. Okay? Let me tell you why this entire thing is fake as fuck. If you're joining the American military, okay, and there are plenty of fucking service members that are active in here in this community, and there are plenty of veterans in here that are in this community, and they will tell you this. It's not just me telling you this. It's like some fucking random dipshit. You are getting vaccinated on base during base training, okay? You fucking signed the dotted line for that sweet fucking Camaro on that signing bonus, and you've sold your fucking body to the American government, okay? You sold your body to the American government to get shot at, motherfucker. Literally, your job is to get shot at and blown to bits for no reason other than, doing what the military-industrial complex wants you to do. So just remember that. So there are way worse things that you're signing up for than a fucking safe, effective, proven vaccine that has now been authorized by the FDA. Okay? So that's 1. 2, active duty service members, not even in the Navy, but like especially in the Navy, and touring service members get a fuckload of vaccines. Okay? Across the board, every military member already gets vaccine mandate hit for like the litany, the whole thing, like the MMR, all of those other vaccines. They already get. They get it during basic. They don't even know what the fuck they're getting, and they just sit in a line and they shut the fuck up and they take the fucking pills and they get jabbed. Okay? So this notion that like people are crying about getting the fucking COVID vaccine, like shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Now, lastly, the other part of this that's hilarious, and I've talked about this a lot, is that if you're part of the fucking military, they also give you experimental drugs. Like, the shit that you're excited to eat when you're out touring is like 90% sugar, nobody knows, not FDA approved, like MREs, okay? But even beyond that, you're taking Go pills. There are instances where they're giving you fucking anthrax vaccines that are like not even effective but poisoning you. You're taking like experimental fucking steroids. They're using we have Cleric in here who's a combat medic from Iraq who has talked about this before. The military has always, like military corpsmen have always used experimental opiates that are not even fucking used outside of the battlefield yet on people that are literally in the fucking military when they're out in conflict zones. So this notion that like the military is, oh my God, taking a fucking experimental vaccine, what the fuck? Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut up, you big baby. And this notion that you're gonna get court-martialed is so dumb. XQ Cow, CVS gave me free shit and coupons for more free shit for getting a vaccine for free without an appointment, without waiting in queue. Yeah, it's super easy to get the vaccine. I will talk about the unheard individuals and their plight with respect to like not being able to get the vaccine, but before we do that, we're gonna make fun of all these other people.
The military is being compromised at a rapid rate, and with the F-22s being grounded, you could kiss Taiwan goodbye. I would hate to be a Taiwanese citizen right now. So this is probably not covered anywhere in the media, I'm sure.
You could kiss Taiwan goodbye. This notion of American excellence, dude. I love this. Like, our presence was keeping Taiwan alive and safe, dude. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, where is this coming from? Where did this happen? Like, when did Taiwan become a thing that, like, the American military has been talking about? Like, as though, like, the American military is guarding Taiwan and the autonomy of Taiwan. We don't even recognize Taiwan. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Also, I'm willing to bet, and I don't even know this. Let's just Google this. I wonder what Taiwan's vaccine program looks like. Taiwan rolls out homegrown vaccine amid criticism. Taiwan has begun administering its first domestically developed vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine, amid criticism that its approval was rushed. The island's health ministry authorized emergency use of the Medigen vaccine last month. Why don't they just fucking take Sinovac? Sinovac's been out for like a fucking year and a half. All the Turks got Sinovac. President Tsai Ing-wen led the way in receiving the Medigen jab on Monday. At the time of its approval, the vaccine made by Medigen Vaccine Biologics Corp has yet to complete phase 3 trials, but was granted emergency approval by regulators. I know Sinovac is China. I know. Can't believe they're not taking ivermectin, brother. At the time of its approval, the vaccine made by Medigen, the company said there were no major safety concerns. The studies show that antibodies created were no worse than those created by AstraZeneca's vaccine. I love that. They're no worse than AstraZeneca. Oh, the Taiwan threat is being inflated to justify more spending. Dude, why don't we do cool shit like this? I hate that, dude. Every fucking terror cell and every fucking like Middle Eastern combat footage features dudes jumping through burning hoops and stuff. American military never does this. The American military fears this, okay?
Monkey bars,
Uh,
the American military fears
bars.
jabs, and they fear jumping through fucking on fire things like tires and stuff. This makes me very upset. We're losing the war on culture here, folks. I wonder why no one else is covering this very true and serious news about Taiwan.
Here.
They don't need to train that because it's always them burning the houses. We're losing. Folks, we're losing right now. We're losing the culture war. We're losing the war, okay? Perhaps this is why we lost in Afghanistan to a bunch of dudes wearing flip-flops. using our guns that we gave them, 30 years prior. They don't jump. They can't even jump through fucking burning shit, dude. What the fuck? Thinks a homegrown Nebraskan can jump through a burning hoop? And if the Senate confirmation hearings for Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, yeah, I mean, that does make sense. We're able to fucking get the military industrial complex to make more R&D and make more weapons, justify more R&D spending, justify more weapon spending, so that we can fucking defend Taiwan or some shit. So stupid.
It's blocked or censored by all the bullshit that goes on here, but it's time to frickin' wake up, people. You better start preparing, because your little cushy American life isn't going to be so cushy much longer when the rest of the world realizes how freaking weak we are with this idiot who's in office and all this bullshit that's been passed.
Yeah, the rest of the world does recognize how weak we are, dude. We got a bunch of pussies in the American military who are afraid of getting a boo-boo from a vaccine that at this point 5.6 billion people have taken. Okay? Yeah. Wake up, dude. Wake up. Can you imagine, dude, how fucking world's most powerful military? Oh, I don't want to get an achy wakey. They didn't even give me a lollipop after I got my boo-boo. This is bullshit. I'm quitting my job. I'm so sad.
Check your phone.
Check your phone. Fuck. That thumb wouldn't even be able to pass through a hula hoop with his fat ass. I mean, dude, he's like...
And what's happening to our military. So the flag's staying upside down. Wake up!
Wake up. But the EU cocksucker, so we can't blame you. But EU's cocksucker, so we can't blame you. Yeah. Wait, what? Are they not more worried about getting fucking domed or vaporized by an IED every day? First of all, this guy's not fucking in the military, okay? He just is a hoorah. He's a hoorah chud. Notice how he didn't say he got a fucking text message from the defense secretary? That's because as active duty service members have already reached out immediately when they saw this shit going on. That's not what the fucking thing says. That's not what the message says at all. It's not even 24 fucking hours, okay? Like, bullshit. That's not how they put it out to servicemen and women. They do it via formal record message traffic, not via text message. And they've given everyone until November 1st, not 24 hours. Court-martial is the most severe form of non-judicial punishment. I know. At least there are several steps beforehand. And if anything, they'd be administratively separated from the service, not kicked out criminally. This guy, his glasses are floating above his head. Yeah, well, his glasses are fucking floating above his head because they're so skin tight. They could just like stand up like that. That's why. You can probably, yeah, you'll probably get dishonorably discharged. You're not going to get fucking court-martialed. Unless you go AWOL or something. I don't know. Taiwan has been very behind on vaccination because they refused to buy Pfizer from the Chinese distributor. Pfizer's vaccine gets caught in the middle of China-Taiwan fight. Taiwan's government faces mounting pressure to work with China to obtain the COVID-19 vaccines, a politically unpalatable option for officials in Taipei struggling with an outbreak that... Let's not get into this, okay? This is like... I don't want to hear the fucking Chinese version of the Quebecois coming in here fucking losing their shit, okay? We
This
just
dude
had the
legitimately
fucking, we
talked
just had
about
the
how
Quebec
his aunt is in the
conversation. You really
service
want to
for a
fucking
mouth.
do the Taiwan one now? Jesus Christ, please stop. Nobody can get mad at me. My aunt is literally Taiwanese, okay? Sorry. I have more Taiwanese members in my family than you. Shut the fuck up. Okay? There you go. The discharge probably won't even be dishonorable. They will probably just separate you from service is all. I'm literally Taiwanese. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Taiwan is some of the most sophisticated anti-air defenses in the world, independent of the U.S. This isn't even a good realist take. I got black friends. No, I literally said I have family members. Okay, that I have family members is one step above. I didn't say I have Taiwanese friends. I said I have family members that are Taiwanese. It's significantly higher on the totem pole when you're having a conversation. Like that gives you bona fides.
Has buff 1 year. Yeah.
Okay. Mike just told me just now that he received a text message that Taiwan hates you. Stop.
Minecraft twin pogo Minecraft twin pogo Minecraft twin pogo Minecraft twin pogo.
Okay. So it's fucking hilarious that active duty service members are fucking crying and saying they're gonna leave. My Marine nephew had all 4 molars extracted before basic training. I don't even remember him being given, what is the thing, a choice? Libertarian white guys with Asian wives have logged on. Yeah, libertarian white guys with Taiwanese wives.